Ellie Goulding's announcement at the Fashion Awards sent ripples through the entertainment world, a glamorous reveal that blended high fashion with life's most intimate milestone. She's expecting her second child, her first with boyfriend Beau Minniear. The 38-year-old singer, whose ethereal voice has soundtracked everything from royal weddings to workout playlists, debuted her baby bump on the red carpet in a sleek black crop top and matching trousers, the ensemble hugging her figure just enough to hint at the curve beneath. Flashes popped like fireworks as she posed solo, her smile radiant yet enigmatic, but the real intrigue lay in the man absent from her side, the 28-year-old American actor whose quiet presence has woven into her narrative with the subtlety of a love song's bridge. Beau Minniear, with his chiseled features and understated charm, has been a ghost in Ellie's public story, their romance unfolding in whispers and cryptic posts rather than splashy premieres. Yet, as she steps into this new chapter of motherhood, their union emerges from the shadows, a tale as layered as her discography. Their story begins not with a scripted meet-cute but in the serendipity of summer's haze, July's warmth giving way to speculation. Ellie, fresh from the dissolution of her 4-year marriage to art dealer Casper Jopling, teased the world with a TikTok clip that vanished as quickly as it appeared. In the grainy footage, her hand trailed along an anonymous arm, the caption a sultry promise, just a little something to take the edge off. Fans, ever the detectives, pored over details, the glint of a watch that matched Beau's Instagram flexes, the timing aligning with shared glimpses from a Florentine hotel. Whispers of a boxing match attended in tandem fueled the fire, but confirmation lingered like a held breath. It wasn't until September's golden light-bathed London streets that paparazzi captured their first tangible proof. A leisurely walk, arms entwined, Beau's hand resting protectively on Ellie's waist. The image, candid and cozy, marked a shift, from solo spotlight to shared silhouette. Ellie's reticence about Beau speaks volumes in an industry that thrives on exposure. Unlike peers who parade partnerships on every carpet, she's curated privacy with the precision of a producer mixing tracks. At the Fashion Awards, his absence was stark, amplified by Sienna Miller's contrasting glow. The actress, also newly pregnant, arrived arm-in-arm with partner Ollie Green, their joy unfiltered through a sheer pink gown that veiled little. Sienna and Ollie, parents to a daughter born in January 2024, embodied the trend's counterpoint, unabashed unity amid announcement. Ellie, by contrast, stood alone, her crop top a bold statement of self, the bump a secret shared with the world but not yet with a plus one. This choice echoes a constellation of star couples who've danced the red carpet tango sparingly, Gigi Hadid and Bradley Cooper, inseparable since 2013 yet red carpet rarities, Tom Holland and Zendaya, syncing steps only for joint projects, Ryan Gosling and Eva Mendes, a private fortress, even the recently sundered Timothée Chalamet and Kylie Jenner, whose appearances were jewels in a fleeting crown. For Ellie, it's empowerment incarnate, love on her terms, unscripted by flashbulbs. Yet, Beau hasn't been entirely eclipsed. Last month, their chemistry ignited screens in the music video for Ellie's single Destiny, a 4-minute fever dream of passion and release. Here, he steps forward as her on-screen paramour, face artfully obscured to tease rather than tell. Ellie straddles him in fevered intimacy, her hands mapping the contours of his semi-nude form. They clinch in shadowed embraces, her fingers tracing his torso like a melody's crescendo. The video, steamy and symbolic, doubles as their boldest public declaration, a visual love letter where vulnerability meets virtuosity. Speaking of the track, Ellie delved into its cathartic core. Recording this was like a catharsis, it made me feel so much better, like the prize was me all along. She elaborated on the song's evolution, a sonic leap from longing to liberation. Instead of putting my everything into these men, this song was my first feeling of straight-up escape and empowerment. When I heard the track I was in love with it. The idea of adding the choir and strings at the end was for it to become a triumphant moment of freedom like jumping off a cliff. To me it sounds like surrender. It sounds like let it happen. That's why it is called Destiny, it sounds like what will be and accepting it. Destiny arrives as Ellie's phoenix moment, rising from marital ashes. Her union with Casper, blessed with son Arthur in 2021, unraveled quietly after 5 years, their separate lives a prelude to a mutual amicable split. Reports painted a portrait of drift. 6 months of parallel paths before the announcement, efforts at reconciliation yielding to irreconcilable rhythms. Their lives are very different and so it was natural for them both to eventually move on. But they still remain great friends, sources confided, emphasizing co-parenting's primacy. Post-separation, Ellie sought solace in Costa Rica's Emerald Embrace, renting a villa with confidants in late 2023, a reset amid whispers of solitude. Enter Armando Perez, the 29-year-old surf instructor whose sun-kissed ease offered a balm. Their brief liaison, born on those balmy shores, was a chapter of healing, waves crashing as metaphors for emotions ebbing and flowing. Beau, however, feels like the verse that sticks. At 28, the actor's resume gleams with indie promise. Roles in heartfelt dramas that showcase his quiet intensity, a physique honed by discipline that complements Ellie's lithe grace. Their 10-year age gap, once a tabloid footnote, now underscores a dynamic of mutual inspiration. Her seasoned stardom mentoring his ascent, his fresh perspective invigorating her reinvention. Off-camera, their bond thrives in low-key rhythms. Florence's Renaissance whispers, London's hidden cafes, the domestic hum of blending families. Arthur, now 4, stands as the linchpin, his world expanding to embrace this new paternal figure with the resilience only children possess. The fashion awards, held in the Royal Albert Hall's grandeur, framed Ellie's reveal against a backdrop of icons, designers faded, muses minted. Her solo strut, bump forward, was a power move, echoing the night's theme of bold femininity. Sienna's tandem triumph highlighted contrasts. Where one couple basks in collective light, Ellie's glows solitary, a beacon of self-possession. As pregnancy reshapes her silhouette, so too does it reframe her romance. Beau's low profile isn't evasion but elevation, protecting their cocoon as it expands. Whispers hint at wedding bells, but Ellie, ever the enigma, lets actions sing. Destiny pulses as prophecy, surrender to what will be, a bump blooming as testament.